guys, and welcome back to my channel. Daily Dreamer here. So as you can see, I'm in a little bit of a different setup. I don't have to sit on the floor in the third bedroom anymore, which is great. My fiance really wanted us to get a desk, so we're able to use his laptop on there. We bought ourselves a monitor so we can play games on a bigger screen. We've got a nice chair now, so I don't need to get a numb bum sitting on the floor. But yeah, it's just a bit nicer, and I think it'll be easier for me to play my games and record as well. So today we're going to continue the story. We should hopefully have the nice shiny museum building now, because we were able to give enough donations to Blathers and he said he would open the museum. And we also have a new house, so I haven't seen anything. The only thing that I did off camera was do a bit of de-weeding. Hopefully I was able to get a lot of them, but it should look a lot better now. So yeah, let's get straight into the game. Looking forward to continuing this for you. Obviously we'll go over to Blathers and see the new museum. Obviously we want to get a lot more contributions to him, so we need to get a lot more fish, a lot more bugs, and I want to see our new house as well. Yeah, so we'll again be going in between the two, but luckily they're quite closer together now. Before it was like the laptop was on the floor and the monitor was like quite high up, but they're actually together now, so I can see it a little bit better, which is great. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, perfect. Let's see how the story progresses today. So I can put some stuff in my storage now, because I think we have a lot of stuff on the floor, I think, so let's have a look. Yeah, so look, we've still got all of this stuff all over the floor and all these eggs. Obviously I did realise the Southern Hemisphere also got the Bunny Day event. I was just thinking it was spring, so I'm kind of like gonna miss that a little bit because it's already the 10th of April, so I probably will miss that now, which is a shame. But I haven't been able to get the slingshot until the shop upgrades, and that won't be for a while yet. I am happy to time travel in this game. I don't mind. I do it on my own game as well, so I don't mind time travelling. So if that's a problem, I'm sorry, but it sometimes is easier to either skip up the process or to play the way that you want to play it. I can always go back and show the Bunny Day event. I think a lot of people were traumatised by that event anyway, with all the eggs that they had to get and everything, and constantly getting eggs when you wanted to fish. So yeah, so this isn't great. I've kind of put the tiki torch right in front of the mailbox, which isn't what we want to do. So if I move these back a bit, I hopefully will be able to get in there. Perfect. Right, let's see these letters. Okay, so first of all we've got the Happy Home Academy. Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift is attached. Perfect. So let's see that one first, because I always like never know who's it to, and look, I've got so much in my inventory. A wooden end table. Ah, okay. Sweet, I like the DORSP for a wooden end table. Perfect. Okay, what else have we got? We've got the things that we ordered. So we have a garbage can and we have a t-shirt as well. So let's open these. Adorable. And we've got the garbage can, which can go somewhere in a moment, but I might need to just drop it a sec. Let's just drop the item because I don't have enough space. Right, God, making this harder for myself. Right, Nintendo, thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye out for future updates as well, which is really great about Nintendo, like keep doing these updates. So I'm hoping I can show you guys on this. Obviously I started this gameplay quite late into the game, and I started my game quite, you know, when it first came out, and I didn't want to restart, so I will show you my game as well, so I might be able to show you the updates on there, because it might be a little bit easier to see. I've done a lot on that island. I've got to 5 stars, which I'm very proud of, and I want to do this with this one as well, and with you guys on YouTube, but it may take a while, so we don't, you know, have to rush these things. Sometimes you can't. So We are writing to inform you that we've reduced the interest rates offered to all savings accounts. As an apology for any inconvenience, please enjoy the attached gift. We appreciate your business. I've got this on my one as well, so I think I know what that is. Right, let's go into the house and just see what we've got to work with. Congratulations on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. Turn lights on or off, you press up. Enter decorating mode, you press down. And to open your storage, you press left. Right. You press right. Turn lights on or off. You can make the room brighter or dimmer with this option. Enter decorating mode. This feature lets you easily make design changes to an entire room. And open storage. Access your home storage to stash or retrieve items. When in your home, you can open your pockets to select furniture or other items and put them in storage. Okay, so let's go to our storage. Hey, we've got 80 spaces for now, but this will expand when you get more of, when you upgrade your house, should I say, so you'll get more storage. So let's go down now. And this is where you can like move things around. So I'm going to move that there. Just move everything up just so it like fills in the spaces. It's not going to look the best at the start, but yeah. Let's do that there. There you go. Right, anything in our pockets that we need? No, but I'll probably put them in storage. So let's open these. World map. So that can hang on the wall. Oh, I need to go to a wall. Lovely jubbly. And a bell bag rug. Okay, so does it upside down. Great. So if we press, here we go. You can have a lot of fun like decorating your house and everything, so we will get there at some point, but at the moment we haven't got a lot of stuff and it's not like the main priority at the moment. We will hopefully be able to do that when we get more items. Ooh. So I'm just going to put stuff in storage. If I need it, I'll have to come back and grab them. Ooh. My tools up here. Okay, that's that. So let's go get the other stuff. I don't want it all over the floor like it is at the moment, but I wanted to wait until we got the storage to sort of like actually get it all nice and tidy, as we don't need the eggs for now. This I want to move back. As you can see, like I did a lot of weeding, so all my weeds are like behind the house. So much to get rid of. How much is that altogether? Look. No problems with weeds. Oh look, I can see another one here. There we go. Right. But it's good to keep the weeds because you'll need them to make like DIY recipes. You might not need all of them. You can sell some of them. Like I'll keep them for now. I probably won't need all of these because it will take up a bit of space, but for now we haven't got that many. It's just keeping on top of the weeding really. I don't mind doing it either, so I don't know if the gameplay is like quiet or loud for you guys. Obviously I'll check on when I'm editing, but I get worried that it's like so quiet. Right. Let's get these last few bits. And then our next stop is going to be checking out the nice shiny museum. I'm looking forward to that. They've done really well I think with the museum in this game. It's just a nice environment, much better than the sort of DS and the Nintendo Wii games. Okay, so garbage can go outside. All of this can go in storage. Obviously, I think when you sleep on it, your eye sting goes, because I haven't been able to find medicine yet either. So, right, so look, we've got quite a few things here. So that was for getting, so I've got grass standee. That's for probably getting a lot of weeds. And a wooden end table. Perfect. So what are our plus for today? I think it's the same. Maybe we've got obviously to catch 5 fish and 5 bugs. I'm sure we could do that. Hit rocks, I'm happy to do that. Redeem Nook miles. So obviously I do want to get the sort of tool ring if we can. So obviously we'll be spending about 3,000. So we're close to it anyway, and get some fossils assessed. So we need to speak to Bladders anyway and dig up some holes. What else I missed? Dream house. A home that you can build yourself gives you greater livability. It's on a whole other level. I'll give Nook miles to those who build or expand their home to taste the good life. Perfect. So you can see we've got 500 for that one, and there's more upgrades as you go. Good things in store. I'll reward you with miles based on the number of items you have in storage. Using the convenient storage feature will make life on the island more pleasant. It will indeed. So the next milestone is 50, and it just keeps going, so it's just something to work towards, which is a nice little focus. Right, was there anything else? These. Perfect, and I'll put the garbage can outside. So it's just nice to sort of like have a nice little area on the outside as well as on the inside. So my garbage should probably go towards the back. Go. Lovely. It's getting there. If I bring this down, you can custom this, but I haven't got the customizable kits yet, so it would be nice to like put a little picture on the painting so it's actually like I've done some painting. So it looks much better around here now. Oh, there's a spot there. Let's speak to Tommy. Ariel, congratulations on your new home. Our home is sure to open up so many new possibilities for you. You'll be wanting stylish furniture for that new home, which you could always craft as DIY projects, but I recommend you check into the offerings from Nook Shopping. It does take a bit of time to get your order delivered, but they have a daily rotating selection of goods. That includes fashionable things that can be hard to get on an island. You can check out Nook Shopping at the Nook stop in Resident Services. Give it a try. We have already, but thank you very much. Ta-da! So here we go. So I might move this eventually. It probably would have been better to have it sort of matching up here, but I've done it now, but it looks great. So, before I go in, there was a spot on the ground. Oh, did my... Oh no, it's here. I was like, did my shovel break? But no, it's here. Oh, it's an egg. I was like, please let it be a fossil. Oh. Now I've lost it. Okay, well we'll do that afterwards. Another little spot there. It's just such a good game. Like, I didn't really want to start from the beginning on mine, but I don't mind sort of like going through the storyline again. So here we've got, that's where the bugs will live, that's where the fossils will live, and that's where the fish will live. So, let's give him the 2 that we've got on us. Who, I beg your pardon, I'm a bit of a night owl, don't you know, drowsy in the daytime. But more importantly, if it isn't Ariel. The Coral Cove Museum has opened its doors, you see. It is a tremendous achievement. I confess my feathers are puffed with pride. Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible, so to you I say thank you. Now allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plan. You'll find there are entrances to the left, to the right and into the basement. Each one leads to exhibit rooms wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. That's right, I have more good news to report. That is, the donation process has been streamlined. Henceforth we will accept multiple donations at once. Furthermore, if you wish to learn more about a fossil or fish or bug, I suppose, simply say, tell me about this. Boots hesitate not, I will happily oblige. Now, by all means, do please take a gander at our magnificent collection. It is surely a thing of wonder. Okay, well, let's give him that, and that means that we don't have to sort of do it one at a time, which was very tedious last time, but I skipped it for you guys, so you didn't have to watch all of them. Might there be something in which I can assist you? Make a donation. Marvellous. What would you like to donate? Bagworm and the common butterfly. Woohoo! Several things I see. Let us take a look. Splendid, we will gladly take these off your hands. Ah, no need to pull them out. I'll handle the rest from here. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm fine for now. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Thank you. So let's go straight down the middle. First, we'll look at the fossils. It just looks like a proper like history museum that you'd go to. So I've already got some fossils there. Lovely. I don't think I've done that many, have I? I think it might have just been those three, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I've donated, yeah. Oh no, there we go, got one. Nice long head and neck. When you come up here you can properly see it, and then if you go through here, there's some other bits. I'd have to look at my museum on my game. I haven't actually done it in a while to see what I've collected. Oh, we've got one there. So this is a cat. It's not the skeleton of a cat, it's just it shows you all the different animals I think you can get in the game. So if you stand next to it, probably you can see like how you size up next to it. So I'm not as tall as a bear. Probably around a cat size. A dog. No, but it's really nice. The fish area is probably my favourite. I just think it's very pretty, and I've seen a lot of people like do like dates on there, because obviously we can't go out at the moment with this whole pandemic. People have been going on like little dates in Animal Crossing and having little days out at that museum, which I think is really cute, because that's the only sort of like date area, unless you make your own area. Like I know a lot of people have like cafes, sort of fun fairs. I know for my island, I've got like a little zen garden, I've got a play area, I've got my campsite, and I've just got some nice areas that you can sort of like go around. But coming to here is quite nice, because it's like a little date spot that you probably would go on. So yeah, I haven't got as many at the moment, it's very empty. I will end up getting more, but I just think it's so nice with like the wooden planks on the floor. Got a few fish in there. I think there might be the only 3 that I've donated. Obviously there's bigger fish that we need to catch, some sharks, we need to do the oarfish, football fish, we need to do loads. So that's where a lot of the sometimes the rarer fish go as well, in here. Looking good. Okay, this is the last bit of the fish area. Obviously a lot of them will get in different seasons as well, so that's what I've got to look out for as well. It's the bass, and is that the olive flounder or the dab? Oh, probably this one. Dab. I was going to say, it looks a bit smaller, but it's nice like everything like connects together, which is quite nice. Yeah, I can't wait to expand it all to make it full as well, because obviously I think if you donate all the bugs you get a gold net recipe, and if you do all the fish you'll get a gold fishing rod recipe, so which is really nice to know. They did that in the last games as well. And it used to be that you got the gold shovel if you donated all the fossils, but now they've changed that to something else. So obviously we haven't had that on our island yet. It's the Gulliver mission. So sort of like a bird washes up on your island and you have to help him dig up some things on the floor, and then that's how if you do that 30 times, I think that's when you get the gold recipe. So this area is beautiful though. I love the fish one. I think it's just a little bit more but this outdoor area is lovely, and it's so nice. Oh, where did that? Oh, there he is. There's the bugworm that we donated. It's just what it would really look like in real life, which I think they've done really well. I'm trying to even think how the museum looked in the other games now. So lots of spaces for lots of bugs. I think some of them go in the same ones as well. So, oh, there's the locust and the rice grasshopper, both jumping away. Off they go. There's the paper kite butterfly. And then you've got like a nice sort of conservatory area where all the butterflies go. I've donated quite a lot on my island, on my Switch, and there's just so many. They're just fluttering around all over the place. Here we go, this is what I meant. So I haven't had too many, I've only had 3 lots at the moment, but I can't wait to donate a lot more as we go along. Yeah, that's our shiny new museum. I've heard about updates coming of like art and things like that, so it's going to look really good when it expands even more, but that is yet to come. Right, so that was really nice to have a look. I have to get a new shovel now because I need to get those spots on the ground. I'm hoping that they're fossils, so I can give them to Blathers and obviously do the Nook Miles redemption. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The 2 of you have been training under me for how many years now? This should be a piece of cake. Oh, I've interrupted. Well, hello there, Ariel. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents. You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage, so you can put away any furniture that you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry, just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells. I was putting it a bit lower for myself. Can I pay in miles? Oh, I'm sorry, that was a special offer that only applied to your initial getaway package fees. You'll have to make loan payments with bells now. But don't worry, you can pay in instalments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook Stop. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today, but I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. A Nook Miles ticket? A Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum. We want to improve our island but still hold on to that deserted island magic. But now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping, adventuring. Yes, go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home, indeed. Perfect. Right, let's speak to Timmy. I keep getting confused who's outside and who's inside. Hello there, Ariel. Congratulations on your new home. I have something I would like to chat about, if you have a moment, that is. It's a bit of a proposal, so if now's not a good time, I understand completely. No pressure. Sure. Very good. I'll get right to the point. I'm hoping that you might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing and our needs are growing too. I'd love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I'm a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. But there's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it, since we'll need those materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, you can gather up materials from around the island, right? From the trees and rocks. Our environmental review even suggests that there will be zero impact to native flora or fauna. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will of course offer compensation for your efforts. Sure, I'll help. Thank you so much. Now I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of the items I'd like you to gather. We'll need 30 pieces of each of regular wood, hardwood and softwood, and 30 iron nuggets. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once you have a set of something, come see me. So we'll try and just get all of the materials all together, and then we can just give it to him sort of like when we're ready. Right, okay, so let's get another shovel. So we do need to get some softwood anyway. We need 30 of each. I put some wood away, but I think it was only like 1 or 2 of things. So let's go. Oh, the first one! Right, okay, I'm going to try this. No! Oh, no. I tried to get my net out quick enough, and it didn't work. Ew, maybe you're going for a new look, but that seems a little bit extreme. Well, whatever got you has definitely not been skipping Stinger Day. Here we go. I wish I had some medicine to give you, but I don't want to mess up my aerodynamics, so I didn't bring any. Oh, but I can show you how to make medicine. Why did they not do this for me before? It's easy to do, and this island's got everything you need. So you use, I think, 3 weeds with the DIY plus the wasp nest itself. The last thing you want is to get stung so much you faint. Fainting really cuts into your lap times. So make sure you keep some medicine on you. Well, thank you for the DIY this time around. Learn. Perfect. Let's go do that. There's going to be a lot of like swapping and changing of what we're doing, but we'll get there. And I'm sorry if you've already got the game and you're like watching this and you're thinking like, I know what this is, but I just like to start gameplays from the beginning sometimes. Obviously I might cut in between and show my island. Obviously you'll see it like pretty much all complete, like I can't go back and undo it for you guys. I didn't film any of it. But yeah, it would be nice to show you what I've been working on, as well as just on this one. Right, so how many have we got? So we have 7 hardwood, 1 softwood and 2 regular wood. And we have 10 iron nuggets so far, which I think is quite good. I did hit all the rocks when I was also off camera as well. So I did like the deep reading and hit the rocks. I didn't want to miss it for that day. Right. Oh, where am I going? I didn't pick up a wasp nest. I could have done that while I was in the storage. I could have done more, but let's just get, what I will do actually is keep the wood there, or the eggs depending on what drops out, so I know what trees I've done. So I don't want to keep going to the same trees and I can't do it, so I should have grabbed the other wasp nest so I can have a couple of medicines on me. So what I was trying to do, obviously that didn't work because I was like right at the end of the river, was sort of get my net out. Oh, get my net out and sort of like catch the wasps. Obviously you can donate that as well to the museum because you do need that, but it didn't work, but I'll try again next time. Right. Perfect. So I'll just go round chopping down. I don't want eggs. It's because obviously it's still in the event, even though I didn't come on the 1st of April in this game and actually speak to Zipper, so I didn't get any DIY recipes. I've done the Bunny Day event on mine, so there's nothing else I can do about that now. So we can get a lot of wood, and we'll go to that mystery island today as well. I think that'll be quite fun. That's something new that we're doing on the game, so I'm hoping to do something new like every time I sort of film. Let's have a look at these Nook miles. It's probably like chopping. Yeah, how much wood? So I've done 100 now. Next milestone is 500. Which you can easily do if you just keep going along the game. Oh look, our apple tree grew. I'll buy some apples. What I might do is I need to plant some peaches, because even though I have peach fruit, to get the Nook Miles achievement you still have to like plant your own fruit. Okay. Right, let's get some more tree branches, and I need stone as well. So I have stone in the storage, which is always handy. Got any other tree branches? Oh, nice acorn. Money. Oh, tree branch, perfect. This one's giving us a lot. I've got enough now. And let's go grab some stone. Need to get one more like rose bag to make 6. I like it to be even. Right. I need stone. So I also need to get the recipes for like the good tools as well. Can't remember how much that was in the Nook Miles. So obviously I just want to like get as many Nook Miles as possible. To be able to get all the upgrades basically at the tool ring, get more pocket space, get the good tools. So it's all about doing more and just getting more, upgrading. Right. Keep going. Every tree but the peach trees. I don't want to get rid of all the peaches yet. Oh yeah, I already done that. Still got over the river as well, so do this, and it will hopefully be like a couple of seconds for you guys, because I'll just skip it. So I'm happy to just do this, just because it might get a little bit boring just watching me do the same thing over and over. Oh, they're together. Oh, she's got fleas. I caught a flea, the curse is lifted. I had fleas? I didn't even feel them. You've got a good eye for spotting them. Maybe you can check my teeth while you're at it. No thanks. I find Hazel really weird looking. Not to be rude, she's lovely, but... Do I get Nook Miles for that? haven't had anyone on my island, like on my other game, have fleas. Maybe they're just very clean. Itchy fleas are a real hassle. If you see an island buddy struggling with fleas, by all means help them out. Not only is it a nice thing to do, but you'll also get some miles for doing a good deed. 5 times is the next milestone. Don't want them to have that many fleas. Right. Oh, we've got some weeds. Oh look, they have houses too. What's the lot upgraded? Her house does match her colours though, that's really cute. Okay, I'm gonna go get another axe, and then I think I'm gonna do all the wood and the trees. Let's get some of the softwood that we need for this shovel. And I'm gonna get some more tree branches. So let's get the shovel. Oh, it's hardwood. God, there's me picking up all the softwood. Alright. Get confused of what wood is needed for what thing. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then I'm going to get more tree branches, and then I'm going to get another axe and continue with getting all the wood that we need. Okay, so I've done most of the trees, but then I came across the glowing spot, and I wanted to show you guys obviously what you can do. So if you dig this up, then you'll get 1,000 bells. Look, I dug up 1,000 bells. And then if you replant 10,000, you can get 10,000 on each bag when the tree grows, so you'll get 30,000. So it's a good money maker. Bury it in the hole. You can just put 1,000 if you want to, which will then just give you like 3,000 on the whole tree. I've heard people saying that you could do sort of 99,000 if you sort of like check the pattern correctly, but I haven't tried that, so not sure if that works. Before I go over and collect all of the other woods, I've done it all around here. I know you can go on the top level. I did a little bit, but then I saw the glowing spot when I came back down, so I thought I'd show you guys that. Where's all my rocks? I thought I saw one around here. Oh, there's a spot on the ground though, which is going to be a fossil, which is great. Nice fish in the pond. So it's just constant, especially when you start the game, like from the beginning, there's quite a lot of stuff you can get. Oh, well that was a bit rude. Oh, there we go, turned around for me. It's a carp. Yeah, if I catch another, they can carpool. Perfect. I know, it's just the pocket space I'm looking at, thinking, okay. I know I've got some Nook miles as well, there's just so much to do on the game. Oh, this is an egg. Spoke too soon. See, I got this on the wood eggs. I picked one up and it said like, gave me a DIY recipe. This is for like the outfits you can get, like dress up as an egg. So it gives you like a hat, like a dress and some shoes that you can wear. But don't need to do that. Bunny day is almost to an end anyway. So, and I haven't got anything. So, here we go, here's one. Mainly looking for iron nuggets. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Great, so I'm not going to get a lot now because I messed that up. Yeah, look. Ah. Okay, well I got, is that full? Oh, drop it, which clay, which is fun. What else can I drop for now? Just going to be the stone. I'm just going to drop that there. Oh yeah, if you shake a tree, you get an item. I think we spoke about that last time. And I've got a refrigerator for this one. Obviously, I need to give all of these away. Too much in my pocket, but iron nuggets is what I'm mainly looking for. If we go over to the other side, let's see if I can't remember where all my stones are. So I need to know there's one here by the waterfall. I think there's one down here, possibly. There's loads of spots though. Wow. Okay, so no rocks here. One here, I know there's one obviously like behind the museum as well, so I need to pick that up just so it can move it out the way. It'll be a very messy island until I have a lot more storage space, a lot more ideas of what I can do with everything. I need to obviously donate the fish and the flea to Blathers, same with the fossils, lots of spots on the ground. I don't want an egg. So for now I'm just going to leave all the stuff on the ground. I'm mainly just looking for the iron nuggets. So we've got 10 already in storage. How much is that now? 7, so that's 17. So we're over halfway there already. We're going to go to the other island as well with the Nook Miles ticket. So hopefully we should get something from there as well. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's 2. My island's a mess. There's the other one. So if I pick that up just to get that out of the way. So 3 of them are on like the main island bit. And then you've got that one that's over the other side by the waterfall. Still have to look where all the others are. Oh, money rock. Yes, there's always one that gives you money and not materials, which is fine. Because I put 10,000 bells into the hole, so it will give me another 6,000 than what I did have. Money, money, money. That's what we want. I need to get on these turnips as well on this character. That's going to take a while. So obviously if you buy turnips on a Sunday from Daisy May and then you sell them for a really high price, you can get like over a million, over 2 million, up to 3 million bells on one thing. It depends on the price of the yeah, it depends on the price of it. I forgot, I can't even go up there yet. Yeah, so it depends on the price of the turnips that someone has. So obviously you could buy them for say like 93, and then someone could have like a price of like 600 bells per turnip. So you think there's going to be a lot of profit there. I think a couple of stones might be up there, so I can't get to them. So obviously our next job will be to give these to Blathers, and then let's go to this other island. Forgetting where it is. How many spots have I got? 1. That's fine. Hopefully this is a fossil and not an egg. Oh. Boo. Okay. I need to pick up all the other wood as well. I'm hoping by now I have like 30 of each wood, and it is just the iron nuggets that I need to do left. So, I'd like to make a donation first. Oh, I should have just done the fossil first. It doesn't matter. Carp and a flea. Several things I see. Let's take a look. Lovely. So it kind of says the same thing like, oh, don't worry, I'll take it off your hands. Obviously, it's just one. I think he does talk a little bit more. It's just one fossil we're getting assessed. Sometimes he says like, oh, multiple things, let me have a look, and if we already have it, he says like, oh, we already have like donations such as these, or oh, I found something. So among, like, say you give 5 and only 1 we don't have, he'll say like, oh, I found something that we don't have yet. So the speech does change a little bit, but it continues sometimes if you've got like just the same fossil all the time. Let me see here. Indeed. This is most assuredly a Brachiotail. Superb indeed, splendid. A rare fossil we do not yet have in our collection. This Brachiotail is just the kind of discovery we want to showcase in the museum. What say you? Will you donate it to our noble institution of learning? I'm donating, but I'm a bit busy. We'll add it. Not right now, I'm a bit busy. Very well, I shall gladly accept your generous donation. Now I only hope we can find the remaining parts and display the completed fossil. Best of luck. So he will still display that part of the fossil. He said the tail, I think. So it will just be a tail on one of the sort of like stands. And then obviously when we get the rest, then it will obviously make a complete one. Okay, oh my poor face, I need to change that. Get some more weeds. Let's look at the miles. So we've done the, yep. So we get 200 instead of 100, which is great. And do we have any others? Fossil assessment. Yes, you're getting Nook Mars based on the number of fossils you've had assessed. Dig up as many as you can and find out what they are. So we did 5, which is great. Next milestone I can see is 30. And we got ourselves back up to 5,000 marks. I'm going to say 3,000 then. 5,000 already, which is great. Right, oh, we got another one. Hey Dirt. I bet you didn't think you'll find buried bells here, but this is an island after all. Buried treasure and whatnot. Enjoy some Nook Mars from Nook Inc. to celebrate your discovery. Perfect. Just raking in those marbles. Right. Oh. Okay. So, place the item. It's going to be a bit of a random room at the moment, but you can actually use a refrigerator as to change your outfit. So it will be like a wardrobe sort of thing. It will class as one. So let's put these in storage for now because I can get wood on the other island as well. Keep those. Put the peaches in the storage until we decide to plant. And let's grab, oh, I put it outside, didn't I? The weeds, that's fine. Right, let's get some more medicine and let's quickly head over to a island and see if we can get some more materials. I don't want my face to look like this all the time. Probably happen when we go to the island as well. Oh, I keep saying drop. I wish take medicine was the top option. Lovely. Okay. So he just said like go straight to the airport. Can't wait to do like a nice entrance here. That'd be lovely. And it leads straight up to the resident services, which I know some people don't like that it's too close, but I quite like it. So we can make a nice entrance. It might be a bit crooked, but we'll work something out. So, hello to Orville. Hey, 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 welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies and the Coral Coast Airport. Oh, it's you. Good timing. I just got a Nook Mars ticket from Tom Nook with Ariel written on it, which makes it yours. So if you want to use this ticket, you just got to say the magic words, I want to fly. Got it? So, Ariel, you got anything to tell me? Yeah, I want to fly. Roger. By the way, I've got a Nook Mars ticket with your name behind the desk here, so use that whenever. So, to get all the paperwork all official, where do you want to go? Use the Nook Mars ticket. So you want to use your Nook Mars ticket? Roger. In that case, I'll just take this ticket I got from Tom Nook. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute. Let's check. You all packed? Tools all ready? Time for takeoff. Alright, let me get you airborne. It's just saving the game, which is nice that it does that beforehand. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, you copy? Got a walker who needs wings. Over. So that's the other Dodo. Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would Dodos do? Which is quite hilarious because Dodos can't actually fly. So it's quite ironic that they use the Dodo for the airlines. But at least they can fly using the plane. So... lovely. Right, we're 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar Delta. Oscar is go. First time getting your platoons wet on tour. Let me brief you on Mystery Island procedure. First we run the finders keepers protocol here. Lumber, fruit, fish, whatever. Yours if you can carry it. Next up, break a tool, forget one. I can recushion you a replacement. Got to charge you miles though. Also, there's one red line item you need to memorise, like your favourite latter order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places ever. You can get the same island, but your stuff won't be there. I actually burned the flight plans afterwards. Security reasons, can't explain more than that. I think that's everything. Go explore. If you get into trouble, ask yourself what would Dodos do. Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch with when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Thank you. So, we got roses on this island. So I can actually wink. Oh, I don't like that islander over there though. It's an anteater. Not really keen, I'm afraid. But I think if you talk to them, then that means that they have to come. Like you have to say like, why don't you come? So looks okay, but I feel like I'm looking for someone a bit more cuter, more style. Okay, there's a rock here. You're in the way. Move. If you want to get hit by a rock, I really don't. By my shovel, really don't mind. Right. This has already got a tree here, so picking up some weeds. Right. There we go. Wow. Clay and the egg had to ruin it, but so as I said, we still have 10 at home. Was it 10? Yeah, 10 at home, 15. So we have 5 more to go, and there should be more rocks on here. So we will go to another island. I'll have to buy like an island ticket, so we can get another villager. So I think the more villagers that we get, that's when we progress and unlock more of the story. But I just wasn't keen on that islander. Sorry if you have that islander and you like them. I don't want to actually talk to them because that means I think you have to ask them to move in. No. Okay. But I only need 5 more, so I just need to buy one for now. I do want a lot of these roses as well. Right, I need tools. Let me just pull up the mileage menu for you. I need this. Yes, that sounds good. Utilise it or futilise it? Give a squawk if you need anything else. I do like the dialogue in this game. They have made it quite fun. So. Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of the, well, not get rid of the yellow rose, but take it. Right. Obviously we'll go to other islands, so if I don't get materials that I need now, then like the clay and the stone I'm not really getting. Oh, I do have space for it, I suppose. Right, that's that one. I could get 3 of the yellow and 3 of the white. I know I'll probably get the seeds, but I just think roses are so pretty on this game. Like, I think they're the best looking flowers. Oh, I haven't got a ladder. I forgot. I can't even get up there. So can I only get these 2 rocks? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, there's another one. Totally forgot I can't even get up there because I'm so used to just being able to do that on mine. So happens. There's not much we can do. Oh, I've got to get rid of that stone. Yay. Right, we've got enough. I'm sure all the wood that we have, drop that, I don't need it. Can get some, don't be a wasp. So I have to check on the recording, sometimes if it goes too long it sort of messes up, so. I'm not taking any eggs with me, I don't need it. Well, right, let's head back because I know we've got a lot of wood back at home. Let's do that. I'm ready to go home. You ready to put platoons and fly soaring hyacinth here back to Coral Cove? You positive? Be very positive because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? I am indeed. Lifting off November Oscar Whiskey. Using the phonetic alphabet. Right, so we'll come back. Lovely. Perfect. Right. Let's plant these flowers for a sec. So that one I want to go there. Perfect. And I've kind of used the space there, so behind. Did I not get another white one? Oh, I am silly. Alright, should have just got a white one from the lower section, but okay. Oh dear. Oh well. Drop item. Right, let's just put. Oh, 31. I didn't realise we were like that close on it because I know we've got 10 inside. Okay, let's pick up. We'll go into the storage first and see how many we had because I don't know how much we have of each in the storage. I know it's not like 30, but so what we can do is we can give the wood and all the materials to Timmy and Tommy and then we can call it there. Oh look, 28, 24, 18 and 10. So look, we have 30 iron nuggets. So we have 30 hardwood, so I'm going to put the extras in there. We need 10 more normal wood and 4 more softwood, which I'm sure I have on the island. So let's have a look around. They've done good. We've opened the lovely museum, got our house, got a lot of materials, been to an island. We're going to open the shop, well not straight away, obviously it will close like the museum did, but I'll probably come back on like in a couple of days to do that. Like I did with the museum. I think the softwood we have enough. Yeah, it's just 4 more normal wood now. 3 more. Sitting on the bench up there. Woohoo! Right, let's go do that. Oh. Yeah, it's just nice to just keep progressing through it. And I feel like when you first start, obviously you just constantly keep doing things. Whereas like if you've already done it, then it can seem a bit harder what to do. But then that's the whole fun of it. Welcome, Ariel. How can I help you today? About building a shop. Right, now we're asking residents for their help in donating the materials we need to build a shop. Say residents, mainly just me. I'd like to donate. Oh, you'll make a donation? Thank you so much for helping us. Let's see, you bought in Oh my, you brought in everything we need all at once. Are you really going to provide all 4 kinds of materials right now? These are for you. Might as well just get it out of the way, do it now. You can always get more materials later. You need that nice shop. Oh my goodness, this means we have everything we need to get started on our shop. As a thank you, please take an upright vacuum, a blue simple cloth wall, and a groovy wall. Why 2 walls? Why not a flooring? Well, thank you though. One more thing. Since we have all the materials we need and can start construction on the shop, we'd like you, a key figure in making this happen, to pick out the perfect location for the new shop. Place that shop construction kit wherever you like and we'll get started on construction. I'm so excited to see the location you pick for us. I keep swinging on this chair, I can't help it. Okay, let's do this. So, where do I want the shop? At first I was thinking I wanted like these all together, so I could put like sort of the shopping district here, because it's like right next to my house. I might eventually move my house out on the top level. I think that would be quite nice, because I haven't done that with mine. It means this peach tree will go, but it's fine. Oh, that will work perfectly, I think. It's going to go right next to it for now. Let me imagine it. It's going to be the smaller shop, so obviously you do get an upgrade. Okay, we're going to do that for now. You can move things later on. I just feel like I want everything a little bit closer by for now. I spread them out a lot last time and then I ended up bringing things a bit closer. So, and then Abel's could probably go like maybe down here, or I don't know, like even up here or something. But yeah, we've got a space. I'm very happy. Right, I do need to pick up all the wood, but I could probably do that off camera. Just pick them up, because again it's just boring, either just like watching me chop down or pick up. Right, I was going to see what they had. You put up the shop construction kit. We've got our work cut out for us if we're going to open by tomorrow, but I can't wait. Neither can I. Okay, I want to talk to you. How can I help you? What's for sale? Here's what we have to sell today. Oh, this would be cool. Camp stove. That would be 1,300. I'll buy it. Excellent purchase. Yes, thank you for the 1,300. Anything else so interesting? I'll buy the tissue box. It's good to just have a lot of items on you. If someone wants it, you can help them like with the item. Not for now. Thank you. And then I'm going to go down here. Welcome to Nook Multimedia Terminal. So you get bonus miles. Nook shopping. A book. Grab that. It's quite nice to put on tables when we eventually get sort of like more tables, sort of DIY recipes and furniture. Drawing rack. That's a good one to get. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, denim shorts. Lovely. Gonna get a little mail next time we come on. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll match our top. Maybe a little bit of a different green, but it's still nice. Done quite well there. And then let's redeem some Nook miles. So we could do another ticket. Let's do the. Oh, so the tool ring is 800. Perfect. Yes, please. Redeem. So it's now generating it. Lovely. And let's do the. Oh, in a minute. I see, this totally makes sense. And let's do. When I'm outside, I can press up to use the tool ring now. And let's do the good tools recipes. And then I think we'll leave it there for today. Pretty good tools. So it's 3,000, so we'll go right down, but as you can see we've been doing quite well of getting a lot of Nook miles. And if we just have a look and see what we actually need to do, instead of just like getting Nook miles randomly for doing things, like if we actually work hard on getting the miles, then I'm sure we can get a lot more back. The recipe data is now stored in your app. Thanks for using the Nook stop. You are very welcome. Woohoo! Get a little clap from Timmy and Tom Nook. I can make stronger tools that won't break so easily now. This is going to be a material gathering game changer. Perfect. Thank you guys. I'll speak to Tom Nook next time so we know what we need to do. But I'm looking forward to seeing the shop when it opens. I'm going to probably spend some time getting rid of this wood from the floor. So obviously we got Nook Plus for spending miles. So we got some back straight away. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. We've done quite a bit. We went to another island, so you got to see what you can do when you get a Nook Miles ticket. I want to be able to find some new islanders that we can bring to the island. I wasn't quite keen on the anteater there. We've got lots of wood, lots of materials, broke a lot of rocks. Got the medicine finally, so if we do get stung, we know what to do. Ordered a lot of things, got some lovely roses, even though I needed that white one. But when the shop opens, I'm hoping roses will be one of the seeds that we can have, because we have cosmos on the top of our cliffs, but we can't get there yet until we get the ladder. So I'm hoping next episode we'll start to work a little bit more on villagers. Haven't got any in mind who I want. I'm happy to get any, it's just if they look nice, before I just let any islanders come. But I want to maybe have a look out there and see what I can get. But yeah, it's been a good episode today. We've planted now where our shop's going to be, so when we open this should be done. The shop does upgrade again, but it takes a little bit of a while, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and look at my social media. Bye guys!